Hey guys, how you doing? Alright, we've got everything up, everything's looking good, we've got all the things ready, perfect. Alright, everything is up. Hello everybody, how are y'all doing today? Muffin's ready. Today is our last day for the entire week. We are not going to be streaming any more times this week. That's because we are going to be out in Texas for my amazing daughter's graduation this weekend, so we will not be live on TikTok or anything else. So, be prepared. Weekend without the dark. We apologize. Oh, hello, Muffin. Hello, Muffin. And you guys will be so sad without the Muffin for a weekend, I know. So sad. So how you doing, Donna? Meh. I understand that completely. It's been a meh day for me too. Hi, Latoya! Yeah, you can. All you have to do is explanation join, and then fill out the form when it comes up. That way I can keep it tracked. Bam. Alright. We have the Emperor, which is struggling for your own personal independence, which is what you've been doing for a very, very long time. Then we have the Ace of Wands, which is you may need a new plan. And then you have the Moon Inverse, which is living in a dreamlike state, or living like in a straight dream. So that means like if you continue on with the process you're going right now, the way you applied, you may not possibly get what you're looking for. You may have to do a little bit more work, and you may have to kind of rethink your plan a little bit, Donna, and work a little harder for it, okay? That's it. So that just means you may have to do some more stuff than what you think you have to do. You might have to go in there and, come up with some money for classes and stuff, alright? But, other than that, you look like you should be good. Latoya, just click that link right above you, and just go to that link and fill it out. It's easy peasy, I promise you. Hey, Danny! Doing pretty good. Today's my last day for the week. Like I said to everybody else, we will not be live Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. We will be traveling on Friday night to Texas. We will be in Texas all of Saturday, and then we will be home too late on Sunday for us to go live. So we're just going to kind of use the night to rest and relax and come back from it. But my daughter's graduating. I'm so excited. I'm so super excited. Meow. Should I move out of the house you're in for a better living? All right, Trayvon, I got your back. Let's see what we got for you. Yeah, I know, Danny. I'm so super excited. And then after I get back from that on the 19th, I go into the nose, ear, and throat doctor. And once I go in for that, I might actually get my hearing back in my right ear, which would be really nice. Because I'm really sick and tired of not being able to hear out of my right ear. Trayvon, we got the Four of Cups, the Hermit Inverse, and the Four of Swords. The Four of Cups says reaching out for new friendships. So this means that instead of just kind of moving out on your own, it may be best to kind of reach out for some new friends that may actually be able to help you. The Hermit Inverse is isolation and alienation. So if you don't have friends set up to do it by you can't really do it by yourself. You need friends. And if you do it, the Four of Swords says there'll be a lifting of tensions. So all in all, it's a good idea. Just kind of make sure you have a roommate or something so that you're not on your own without any, backup, okay? Meow, 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 yes, I know. Do you want to do a reading? Yeah? You want to do a reading? Alright, I'm sorry, whoever is next, Donna. Muffin's going to do your reading, sorry. Come on, stand up, get up. Get up, come on. Alright, ready? Excuse me, young lady, I know I picked you up. Okay. That's what you wanted? Alright, good. Alright. Young lady, stop biting daddy. Here. You are sassy. Alright. Back here. Here. That one. Okay, my bad. She is sassy today. Hey, Daisy, what's up? Alright, here you go. Muffin. That one? Okay, thank you. And last one. Thank you. Good girl. Let me check, Latoya. Yep, you're in, Latoya. You're next. Alright. After Donna's. Come on, Donna. She likes you. Of course she picks you. There you go, baby. Alright, should I go for the Master's degree? We got the 4 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, and it looks like the the 9 of Pentacles. So let's see what Muffin says for you. Luna, stop it. We're going to let you on in a minute. Chill out, child. Wait until mommy... Give me 1 second, guys. Got to let out the little demons. Known as the Fidgies. You were out all day long. Why do you need out now? How you will, Fidgy? See if she had to come out. She heard we were live and she had to come out to say hi. Go on, go play. Alright. Let's do this. 4 of Wands inverse. On the flip side, the 4 of Wands foretells instability, either internal or external. This may accompany feeling neglected, out of place, or separated from loved ones. Refocus on everyday pleasures and reforging connections. Okay? The 5 of Wands says, you have your eyes squarely on the prize, but watch out for the 5 C's. Conflict, competition, chaos, commotion, and cooperation, or lack thereof. Struggles lie ahead, even fiery, passionate ones. Be prepared to fight for your fair share. Okay? The final thing is the 9 of Pentagrams. You're trying too hard, and it's putting everything off kilter. Your ego's in the driver's seat, which is clouding your vision, and could lead to a real mess. Take a step back and reconsider whether or not you already have enough. So, I don't think I could add much more to that one, Donna. I think that one's pretty dead on, telling you exactly what you need to know. Muffin's a pretty good reader. Alright, Latoya. You got it. You want a general for what's coming up to you this month? You got it. Ugh. I know, she's really, really good at that, Donna. I'm sorry, it's scary. I do not know how my cat got so damn good at tarot, but man, she is good at tarot. Alright, Latoya, let's see what we got coming up for you this month. We have the Judgment card, we have the Empress inverse, and we have the 7 of Coins. Alright, Latoya, so the Judgment card says there's going to be some powerful transformations and some immense pressure is going to be happening upon you. This is stuff that's been happening in the past, which is good. The Empress, though, inversed is not a good thing, normally. It says you're too easygoing and you've not been sticking up for yourself. So all these changes, all this pressure has been happening to you, and as these changes have been happening, you've noticed things that you don't like, and you haven't stuck up for yourself, and you've just been like, well, it's okay, I can handle it, and you keep going, and which, that's fine and everything, and I mean, we all get it, you can, you're strong and you can make it, but the fact of the matter is you have to stand up for yourself, and you can't let people just run all over you. Finally, the 7 of Coins is the last card here, and the 7 of Coins is important to you because it's saying your future is hard work but approaching your harvest time. So this means that after all the transformations, after all this hard work, if you start sticking up for yourself, you're about to basically have your harvest time, which means you'll be getting some really good things. So good luck, Latoya, and I hope that helps. Rebellion Channel VT1, what's up? How are you tonight? Danny! Is Amori playing games with you? Ooh, they better not be. What did Muffin do this time, kitty? Did you beat up on somebody in Muffin? Not a problem, Latoya. All right, Danny, we've got the 10 of swords, we have the 3 of swords, and we have the 7 of coins. 10 of swords is, in the past, you've basically been unable to change the effects of the things that are going on around you, and you've just had to have patience and kind of roll around with the things. So, Amori and you have just kind of been, like, dealing with each other, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Just dealing with natural things with each other, which is fine. The next thing we have is the 3 of swords, which is heartbreak unless you can learn to communicate. This means that you're in a situation where you're not going to really find good answers with each other until you little brat. Oh, no, you don't. I knew I heard something. Sorry, guys. 3 of swords is heartbreak unless you can learn to communicate. So basically what the cards are telling you there is you need to start learning how to communicate with them already. And if you don't learn to communicate with them, obviously there's games being played and there's going to be a heartbreak. Last one is the 7 of coins, which again, same thing as I just told the last person. Hard work, but approaching your harvest time. So, get ready for good things to happen if you do. But also remember, if you can't learn to communicate with him, tell him to kick rocks. Alright, Danny? Hi, Hey, Stoned Epiphany Tarot. How are you tonight? Intuitive Hearts Oracle. How are you tonight? Throw the whole man away, as Donna says, exactly. Mucho gracias. Well, you are very, very, very welcome, madam. Very welcome. Alright, here we go. Queen of Wands, the Tower, and the Page of Coins. So, first and foremost, intuitive, Queen of Wands says you're a woman with leadership. Okay? That right there tells me that you are a woman that knows how to lead a relationship, and you've led many, many in the past. In the situation you're standing in right now, the Tower is right now placing itself, and the Tower says it's time to work on yourself. This may mean it's time to tell the other, party to kick rocks for a while you work on yourself, and you do a little me time to understand what you need. Finally, the last thing is the Page of Coins. The Page of Coins says you need to take on more responsibilities. Now, this could be in the aspects of, work, play, whatever it be. But remember, when you want to take on more responsibilities, this means that you want to take on responsibilities with somebody that's going to help take care of those responsibilities along with you. So, as it stands, I would believe that you basically have a non-connection here, and it's better time for you to work upon yourself, okay? Hope that helps. Daisy. Oh, never a problem, ma'am. Always glad to help. I like being the reader for other readers. I get it. I have no problem being here to help y'all out. Alright, so, Daisy. We have a Zane.
So I realized why I was coughing so much.
Why?
I was still in my work shirt and I had the dog.
Dog hair all over you?
Yep.
So, somebody was trying to drink your slushie. If you're looking for your slushie, you're not going to find it.
Did you drink it? Oh. I was like,
Did you drink it? It's sitting right here. The camera can watch it.
Fuck you. I'll fucking kill you.
Daisy, we have Justice, which is balance. We have the 3 of Cups, which is hanging out with old friends. And then we have the 3 of Wands, which is leading others by example. What is the romantic future with this person? It looks like you're going to be reaching out for an old friend, which means that I think you're going to be basically reaching out for a girls' night to drink wine and talk about how things went bad. Or things to that effect. I really am seeing cards more toward the fact of leadership, meaning, you're going to have to learn leadership and go, you're going to have to go that route, and then you're going to have to basically reach out to old friends to kind of deal with the emptiness. There is a balance right now between the two of you, but in the future, I don't think that balance is going to stay. So, I understand you've known him since 3rd grade. I'm just telling you, there's a balance right now, but I don't think that balance is going to hold. and you're going to have to learn to lead by example. So either A, you're going to have to take leadership roles into this relationship and actually lead the entire relationship, which means you have to lead him as well.
You be the top.
Or you are going to be drinking wine with Heather, and you two are going to take the lead and start that Tinder program, profile or something to that effect. I'm not sure, but I really do not see. I don't see good. I don't see great here, and I don't think you should be the lead of of a relationship. I think you should be partners. So that's my thoughts. So that's how that one sits right now. Jessie's got any problem. She says she can't sign in to the Google. Yes, Donna. Hi, LH.
Let me see if.
All right, Kitty will see what she can find out for you. Okay.
Let me see if she's got a question already in there.
That might be it. I'm gonna look.
No, doesn't look like it.
We've got Donna, Kim, Stoned, Fahrenheit, and then LH. Donna! You're up, my friend. You were going to use your skip, weren't you? You were next, you goofball. Okay. Justice inversed, Five of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so Justice is inverse, which is imbalance, okay? There's an imbalance in your past. The Five of Cups is disappointment if you rely on the commitments of others. And then the Queen of Cups is a woman, an emotionally sensitive woman. Counseling? I mean, that right there just screams to me counselor. Some type of counselor. Being emotionally sensitive, listening to others. You, obviously, as they're telling you their stories, you don't believe it because, obviously, you know their commitments are not true. They're not going to stick to their words. But you hope and pray they do. It could be DV. Yeah. So, yeah. There you go. Could be the route. Hello, Luna. Hello, Miss Lunatic. Oh, hey. Can you stop beating up on your sister? Oh, LH, we are having a great night so far. We just started. We're just having a little fun. You know how it is. I gotta look at something later. I gotta talk to Amy and ask her and make sure she got Luna's little mask. Because I don't think I saw her mask very well on her. Alright, Kim! Where's Kim? Who is Kim? What is Kim? Is she possible? Is she impossible? Oh no! Come on! That was a good one.
It was really good. Sorry, I was putting in Jessica's question.
Okay. Kim, are we here? Who is Kim? I don't want to read the question out. So I'm being respectful. Okay, Kim is here. Good deal. Alright. The Empress, the Two of Swords, and Judgment inverse. The Empress in the current position is not always bad, and it says you need to cultivate your own creativity. The Two of Swords is indecision, and then Judgment inverse is fears. It's fears, phobias, and obsessions, okay? So, how to explain this is the future is going to be full of fears and phobias and obsessions. This means you're going to be kind of afraid of what's going on, and that means that the results tomorrow could be, they're going to be indecisive, okay? This means, indecisive means they're not going to be bad, but they're not going to be good, so to speak. I'm not sure. It's going to be like how Solomon was like, hey, to solve this problem about the child, let's just cut the child in half, That wasn't a good solution, but it wasn't a bad solution. I mean, it was a solution, but it wasn't the solution everybody wanted. So you might have a situation like that tomorrow where there may not be exactly the solution you wanted, and it may be towards you somewhat, but not exactly what you needed, okay? Good luck. Hi, Tom. Hey, look, we got Voldemort in the room. Baby, we have Voldemort in the room.
On the middle.
Yeah, that was his name during the poetry book or whatever it was. Explanation join. That's all you have to do to get in, Tom. Stone, how does Hamlet feel about me? Gotcha. Alright, I got you, Don. I'll do yours right after this one. No problem. It's explanation join, Tom. Where'd you go? There you are. Alright. Judgment. Jesus, ace of coins and the free of... What is going on with my cards today? I'm getting these cards a lot. Alright, so Judgment is a card that's very, very easy. It says transformations and... powerful transformations are going to happen and immense pressures, okay? Ace of Coins says you need to come up... I'm sorry, Ace of Coins is a new doorway opening up work-wise, so this means that you might have a job promotion coming up, you might have things going on, and then the last thing is you leading others by example. This means that you may be going into a leadership position. Now, the cards aren't answering the question you asked, which is kind of interesting because the cards are saying that you need to focus on work right now, and that needs to be your high priority because something big is coming for you in work, and you need to be ready for that. As far as this person, give it time, and after you take care of and secure the work thing, then worry about them. Also, remember, foundation, communication, trust. If you ain't got all three, tell that boy to kick rocks. End of story. Alright. Donna! You want a DV. Okay, you want to know if you should be a DV counselor. Gotcha. Death card. Ten of Swords, Two of Cups. Death card in the position it is good. It says, washing away the negative, bringing forth the positive. Ten of Swords is, you can't change what's going to happen. You're just going to have to have patience and go through it, which will be school. While you go through school, it's kind of a pain in the arse, but you're going to have patience and go through it. And the Two of Cups is starting a new relationship or a new phase in an existing relationship. Which, if you take that into a work position, yes. So there you go. That takes care of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. She loves playing with that thing. Fairy in height. Nice. Nope, yours is up right now, Fairy in height. What's up? We have 6 people in the queue right now, Tom. So, give me a time. I'll get to you as fast as possible. Every person that gets put in the queue, I will answer every single question. Even if I go offline, I will stay until they're all done. Don't worry. So just hang out and relax. Have fun. Play with the emotes. All the fun stuff. Watch the ferrets. Watch the cat. Whatever you need. Whatever you gotta do. Just kind of hang out. Alright, Fairy in height. We got the King Cups. We have the Devil inverse, and we have the Three of Coins. The King of Cups is all about an emotionally sensitive man capable of giving and receiving love. Okay? So this may be Danny, and this may mean that there's an emotional capability of love and respect back and forth, and there's maturity to it. The next thing we have is the Devil inverse, which is blocked, bumping fluffy energy, and then we also have blocked vision. Okay? This means you can't see the relationship right now, and that's because you two are kind of wearing blinders, and you're kind of like looking past each other. Think of it this way, like they're looking like this, and they got blinders on you, and you got blinders on them. So the fact of the matter is, what the cards are basically telling you here is, it's time to start communicating with each other and kind of communicate exactly how you feel. And, actually really say it. And then, the last thing you have is the Three of Coins, which is learning new skills and developing new abilities. This means you two need to work on talking to each other and developing the relationship and working together to build the relationship. Okay? Good luck, Fairy in height. I hope that helps. Hi, Aries. What's up? Lich, you're up. I completely agree with you. I understand that, Jessica. I completely understand that. When we get to your question, just let me know, and I'll kind of change it up a little bit. We'll see what we can find out. Hey, Better Left Unspoken, how are you? LH, are you still here? What are Chuck's feelings towards me? Let's see what we got here. The High Priestess inverse. We have Temperance inverse. And then we have the Sun. So Chuck's feelings towards you right now are very, very interesting. Okay? The reason they're interesting is because first we start off the High Priestess and it's reversed, which means superstitious and deluded. So in the past, you two have been very, very superstitious and very, very deluded towards each other, which means you guys have not been able to see eye to eye. You guys have probably had a almost like a kindergarten relationship in a way. Like, you tease each other. You guys kind of play off each other. You know, pinch each other, smack each other on the butts, things like that. I don't know exactly how it's been going, but it's been passing. You guys like each other, but you don't. Okay? Temperance comes in next. Temperance is a very interesting card in the positioning that is in, because Temperance says stuck in the past, too introspective. Now this means that you guys are both stuck in the past in the thoughts of, oh, I just think of this person as a friend, or ew, she's just an icky girl that has cooties. I'm not sure exactly how immature this is between the two of you, but it's definitely immature. And the thing is that in the future, what's going to happen is the Sun is going to take effect. Your maturity on this is going to start to grow. Your guys' feelings are going to start to grow. The relationship is going to start to grow. How that's going to happen is you guys are going to start working on that communication, and in working on that communication, you guys are going to kind of finally see that, hey, we're no longer those teenager kids, or we're no longer our old selves. It's time to kind of be a grown-ups that we are, and I kind of like this person, and I kind of want to squish their face with my face. So, you see my point? So, there's definitely growth going to happen in the future. It's just you guys need to learn the communication to start that process. Good luck. Yeah, even Muffin says so. Kay Dawson, career reading.
I got a stinky baby.
Yeah. Take a real good picture of that stinky baby.
Stinky baby.
See that stinky baby. I know, sweetie. I completely understand that, Donna. It's a really good money. I get it. How you been, Kevin? Good to see you again. Muffin always wants more treats. The Hermit inverse, the Moon inverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. The Hermit inverse is alienation and isolation. Okay? So we got alienation and isolation for the career. That means we've been kind of isolated, we've kind of been on the outs and the outs, and that's not always a good thing. The next thing we have for yours is the Moon inverse, which is holding back reality by living in a dream world. You're holding back, but, I mean, it's not a bad thing. Then we've got the Wheel of Fortune reverse, which is exaggerated expectations. The career is not looking that great. It looks like you're holding back something. You're holding back reality, hoping that things are going to change, and then the Wheel of Fortune is telling us that you have exaggerated expectations. Something's going on with this career, my friend. I don't know if it's going, if it's going to tank. I don't know what's happening, but something's happening that you're expecting more than you're going to get, and you're not going to be happy with the results. It's going to start slow, but it will eventually grow, but it's going to start slow. Okay? It's going to start getting better, but it's going to start off slow, my friend. Just remember that. Jessica! Okay. So Jessica, you already said you think you know you're going to meet the person. So let's see if we can actually get a person, and we can actually find out who they're going to be. So let's see what we can do, okay? No problem, LH. If you want another reading, you're more than welcome to put in for a second question. We don't mind answering more than one. Muffin might even choose to answer your question. You never know. She's really picky. Aren't you? Aren't you picky? 8 of Wands, 10 of Coins, and the 4 of Wands. Alright, Jessica. 8 of Wands says things are going to start moving very, very quickly. Okay? So you're going to meet somebody, it's going to start happening very, very quickly. The 10 of Coins says it's going to be somebody which is financially involved with you, joint finances or investment decisions. This means it's gonna be something that has something to do with money. And the Four of Wands is the last one, which is working together with others towards a common goal or purpose. Which means I'm thinking work, possibly a person that you're working together with on a project or something to that effect, or somebody you're meeting for a project of some type. So, or maybe somebody you're working with towards something on an exterior thing, like I don't know. I have no clue. I mean, there could be like charity work, things like that. He's going to be rich. I'm manifesting it. I mean, maybe he is. So, I mean, there you go. I mean, he may be rich. He may be someone else. I mean, you never know. So, you're going to have to be working with him on something. You're going to hit that, okay? Good luck. Avada Kedavra. Okay. Casey! Do I see you finding any place in the coming months? Alright, Casey, let's see what we got. Tom Riddler's hitting me with a killing curse, man. I don't understand, man. I don't get this. Did he try it on you? Is that what it was? You deflected it? Sorry, Muffin says she deflected it. She don't play that Harry Potter stuff. Yeah. Did you hear that? You're such a cute butt. You're such a cute butt. Yes, you are. Yeah, you're such a good girl. I'm so proud of you. Alright, Cassie. Cassie. Finding a new place in the coming months. We got the Moon, we've got the Seven of Coins, and we have the Four of Wands. The Moon in this position is good. The Moon in this position says that completion, fulfillment, the end of a major cycle, the world of dreams. So in the past, you're finally completing the cycle. That means that you're going to start working towards that goal. The Seven of Coins, obviously, as we said, is you've put in the work, hard work, but approaching your harvest time. So you've been looking really, really hard to find that new place. You're going to be coming up to that harvest time soon. And coming up to that harvest time, I'm looking at 7 or 4. 4 is the Four of Wands, which says you're going to be working together with others. So if you work together with other people, we got the number 4. If you try to do it by yourself, we're looking at the number 7. These could be 7 weeks or 7 months, okay? Good luck, Cassie. I hope that helps. Tom Riddler. Hi, how are you? Got yours up. You ready? You still here, or did you take off? I mean, I'm messing with you and everything because I gotta have fun with this. Is he still here? Or are they an iPad? Not a problem, Cassie.
I think they're nuts, yeah.
You think they bounced? Alright. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a drink. When they come back, just let me know.
Okay, dokie.
Sorry, guys. Needed water. Alright. Sorry, Luna. You shouldn't be behind the door, you goofball. Alright. Tom Riddler, are you back? Oh, I know. Such a cutie butt. You okay? You stunned? You stunned?
Hey, Dart.
What?
What is your favorite ice cream flavor?
My favorite ice cream flavor is
Road.
always Rocky Road. Or caramels. I'll be honest with you, my favorite of all time is...
that caramel core that we get?
Yes. There's a caramel core that was released by Ben & Jerry's. And it's a Ben & Jerry's ice cream that's got caramel all the way through it, then in the center of it. And then it's also got these little, caramel peanut butter cups in them. They're not peanut. There's no peanut butter. It's caramel in them. And then the chunks of chocolate through it. So it's freaking delicious. And it's called Caramel Core by Ben & Jerry's. Absolutely delicious. Absolutely will kill you for fattening, but delicious. All right, Tom. Oh my God, the fudge brownie core one is so good too. Better left. Oh, don't please don't. You're gonna kill me. You're literally going to kill me. All right, Tom, you're back. All right. The hot fudge one is good too. So yeah. All right, Tom. How long am I supposed to help her? Let's see what we got for you, my friend.
I have questions.
What?
Who's the her? Are they dating? Are they family?
The Tower, the King of Swords, and the Moon. Okay, so the Tower first tells us, Tom, that you need to first work on your own self, okay? In the past, you've been helping this person, and the truth of the matter is while you've been helping this person, you yourself need to work on your own foundation. Your foundation is crumbling, you're falling apart, and so many things are going wrong in your own life that you're not able to fix them, that it's almost impossible for you to help another person while you're failing to even take care of your basics. The next thing we have is the King of Swords. Now, during that time, I guess you've started to finally get yourself put back together, and right now you finally hit to the point where you've won the war, now you must win the peace. Which this means you've actually put yourself back together, you're finally in a situation that you're finally stable, and you can help her, but you need to win the peace first before you can help get through all that stuff. To win the peace, that means that you need to find the answers that need to be answered. Finally is the Moon. The Moon inverse, and the way it is right on this one is, again, it's living in a dream world and basically holding back reality by living in a dream world, which means that, in all truth, I don't believe there's any way that you can help her. So you need to send her to the right people for help, because I don't believe it's something you can take care of. Alright? Good luck, my friend. Meow. Meow. All right, Donna. Will I meet Terry in July? Ooh. Not a problem, Tom. Do you want to do another reading soon? Well, I'm glad. I mean, that was towards Tom, but we'll be getting yours soon. I promise you, Better Left. I promise. We'll be getting yours too, but that's just the energy I got off of him. Alright, Donna, we got the Chariot. Chariot says, keep your eyes on the prize, and it will come to fruition. Next is the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups says, confusion. Need to get your priorities in order, girl. Get your priorities in order. Get your finances. Get your stuff taken care of. Get all the stuff you need to take care of taken care of before that timeline, and things will be okay. Finally, the Page of Coins. Page of Coins says taking on more responsibilities or starting a new job. So by July time, you may be taking on more responsibilities, which could be becoming a housewife, or you could be taking on a new job. So good luck. I'm going to tell you something, Unspoken. Sometimes tarot has a way of actually kind of getting beyond the mask and hitting you right where you need to hear. And I tell this to people all the time. They're like, you come in here and you're a tarot reader and you're speaking horrible things against God. I never once do that, for one. But for two, I just basically give a reading of your energy to a set of cards, and the cards spit out 3 random cards. Those 3 random cards, the way that you read it and the way that you understand what's said, basically helps to resonate into your own soul and maybe help kick you in the arse to go the right path. Now, I always tell people I will never do health questions. I'll never do certain types of questions out there because I don't want to get involved in those because I want nothing to do with that. But I always love, like, the question you got here, like, what does the spirits want me to know? I love general questions like this. Yours is up, by the way, Better Left. So, when people literally give, I owe Muffin 59 treats. Okay, I'll get her some. Give me a second, Better Left. Sorry, I owe Muffin some treats. Okay. 2 treats. Start. Girls, come on. Come on, girls. Come on, Bonnie. One. Come on, Bonnie, get down here. Mommy, can you help her out? She's so lost.
Bonnie, come on, baby.
There's the there's the Luna. Tick.
Come on, baby.
Come on, down. Okay, I'll do this. I'll do it. I got it.
She's like, no, I don't want to leave.
She's like, I'm baby. You gotta come over here and pick me up and bring me out. I'm baby. You gotta wet me. You gotta basically baby me. I'm a baby. Alright, all three of them got treats. 2 each. Hey, they'll get more. I promise. Alright. And you know I can't give them that many treats. They'd all get sick. Explanation join. Or, I'm sorry. To join the list, you gotta go into the,
Links.
The links. Alright. Better left unspoken. What does the spirits want me to do? The Knight of Cups is your first cards here, better. And the Knight of Cups says that you've been living life as a celebration. Now, what does that mean? It means you've been living life in a very well way. You've been doing good things for yourself. You've been doing, things that make you feel happy, things that make you feel good. But you're not really feeling as though you're actually doing things that are making you fulfilled. The next thing is the Fool. The Fool inverse says there's going to be a period of delay in your life, which means that there's going to be negative energy. You're going to feel empty inside, and there's not going to be anything there. And that's what you're going through right now with this. It's just this empty time where you feel like you've been celebrating for so long, but now it's just emptiness. I don't feel that I've got anything really there. The next card is the Four of Cups, and that says it's time to reach out for new friendships. Okay? So, your cards are telling you that you've been living life as a celebration for a very long time. You finally hit this negative spot where there's no energy, there's no feeling, there's no happiness. And while you're in this emptiness, or while you're in this empty time, it's time to start reaching out for new friendships, and it's time to start reaching out for those old contacts. Don't reach out to the old contacts, reach out for new contacts, new people that'll help you stay away from the stuff that puts you in the negativity or puts you in this emptiness. So I hope that helps, and good luck. And Bonnie says, always, always, always take all the kisses from all the pedos. I know they deserve all the treats, Donna. I'm working on it. Alright.
When we can find a treat that they can have 1 billion of and not get sick
I
off
came
of,
for the free food, got you. You're next anyways. Will my ex contact you tonight? So let's see what we got for you. Three of Cups, 10 of Wands, and the 5 of Swords. Alright. Three of Cups tells me that you and your ex are old friends, and you guys have been friends for a long time, or you guys have been friends for a while before you dated, or whatever, and now you're just exes and things like that. And the Ten of Wands is the next thing that comes up. The Ten of Wands is very important here because it says, do not let yourself be burdened by other people's burdens, okay? You need to take the burdens that are being placed upon you from other people, outside stressors, take them and throw them off and let them take care of themselves. And the final thing is the Five of Swords, and this is going to be a crossing of swords and parting of ways. I honestly believe your ex is going to start burdening you with more and more of his stuff, and you're going to finally start that it's maybe time to cut that contact and stop letting him burden you. And when you do, you're going to cut contact and walk separate ways. I'd be honest with you in saying this, maybe tonight might be the best time to do so. So I wish you the best and good luck, alright? Steph! I swear to God, I just saw Michelle run away with your bra! Hi!
Wait, what?
Full House. The middle daughter was Steph. and the youngest was Michelle.
Yeah, I never watched Full House.
Oh my God, you never watched Full House, really? Oh my God, I loved it.
My mom watched it, and I was like, I'm not about that shit.
Stephanie's probably sitting there going, oh my God, he is such a dork. Alright. Alright, is there anyone I need to worry about? So the King of Wands is a man of leadership that's kind of right now currently thinking about you. And he's a man of leadership, so this might be your boss. Your boss might be planning to put you in a project that you're going to be working together with others towards a common goal or purpose. And then during this actual job or during this project, you're going to need to become the magician, which means you're going to need to have your voice heard, and you're going to have to basically put out your voice to a much wider audience, and it's got to be the voice of reason. So you're going to have to kind of prove that you're kind of enough to do it and things like that. I don't think this is a bad thing, but I think it's basically a trial that if you don't succeed, he will probably terminate you. So understand that it's not a trial for your job, it's a trial for him to see that your competency is that, of the job, and he's just trying to see that you fit within the company, I'm guessing. Okay? Good luck, and I wish you the best. Annika, what up? Princess Serena. If you don't have a job at the moment, then it's somebody that's of leadership in somebody of leadership in your life that's going to try to put you through a test. That's interesting. That's a good point. I didn't think about that. Sounds like it's a man of leadership in your life that's going to literally put you to a test on a project with somebody, and then it's basically going to be you're going to have to prove that you're able to pass it type thing. Thank you very much, Annika. I love this shirt too. Coffee makes me extremely less murdery. And then water makes me extremely less sweaty.
Tea Turtle, guys.
What?
Hashtag not sponsored.
Tea Turtle? Oh yes, Tea Turtle. We need to be sponsored by Tea Turtle. Princess Serena, my beautiful princess from the moon. Where, oh where, oh where are you? Come on, that was cute.
It was pretty cute.
Because Serena is Sailor Moon.
Mm-hmm.
And she's also the princess of the moon. Muffin, hi. Alright, Ryan, I'm going to give you a 5 count then. I'm going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. We're just going to go ahead and pass you for right now. We'll come back to you once you come back. Alright. Denise Deschelle! Wait, what? Denise, what happened with Delta last time? Did they put you on the list of the second callback and they never called back? I hate when they do that crap. Their hiring process is so backwards. The Star Inverse. The Queen of Swords. Strength Inverse. They withdrew your application? Huh. Gotta love it. They're that way. They love that crap. Alright. The Star is the first card and it's in the inverse position. This means that we're right now dealing with, in the past, we had a false sense of security. So we thought you were in the good, but it was a false sense of security for some reason. They withdrew your application for some stupid reason. We don't know. The Queen of Swords comes up next. This is a woman of You are a woman of determination. You've tried to reapply, which is good, but you've got barriers between you and others. This means that when you go in there, you're going to have a barrier between you and them. There's going to be that slight, adversary from before. Remember that. The last thing we have is strength, okay? And it's in the inverse, which is too emotional and not thinking things through, okay? This means that in the future, when you go in for your second interviews and stuff like that, do not let the emotions from the previous one affect you at all. Do not let the emotions play on you. Do not let your emotions control you. Make sure to walk in, be proper, kick ass, take names, and chew bubblegum while you walk out with that job, okay? Good luck. Raya, good. You're up. Why are my friends and I? Alright, Raya, let's do this. No problem.
I thought that said, why are my friends and I dating? And I was like...
Aries, that was for Denise. I'll be getting yours soon, I think. I'm just gonna check where you're at on the list.
Hold on. Pause. Time out.
Aries is
Come
after
over
what?
here. Because every single time I try to take a picture, she goes away. I told you, she sleeps
That's my
underneath
baby.
there.
So it's right now cute. So you guys don't see this, but right now underneath the desk here, there's a pillow. Bonnie has gotten on the pillow and she's wrapped herself up into a little bitty ball and she's sleeping on the pillow right by my feet. Just so she can be close to her daddy. And Aries, you're next after Princess Serena's that I just got to knock out, okay? Luna is right
Luna's running around like a crazy person.
here.
She's a 4-year-old on crack.
Yeah, she's a 4-year-old on crack. You smell like food.
Like
Your food, which is
just
not
ate.
good smelling. Sit with your sister. Be good, you two. Alright. Hey, stop beating your sister up. See, that's why Luna's not up here. She's running away from Muffin. Alright, Miss Raya. The Moon, the Three of Coins, and the Hermit are your cards. The Moon is successful completion of your journey, living in the world of dreams, okay? So, you successfully attained your friends, you've been doing very, very well, but you're kind of been living in a world of dreams with them. Which means that you're kind of been blasé-blah with them, not exactly 100% active, but it's not your fault or their fault. You guys are both kind of drifting. The Three of Coins says it's about time you start learning new skills and developing new abilities with your friends. This means it's time to start reaching out to them in different ways, maybe start trying to plan different things. Rather than the old things, maybe it's trying to try new things. Last thing we have is the Hermit, which is withdrawal and reconsideration. This is where if you can't find new ways to communicate with your friends, it might be best that it's time to withdraw and maybe reconsider and find different friends. Okay? Good luck to you, Raya. I hope that helps. Aries, you're up. And Aries' questions. You know what? Hold up. I've got one better for you, Aries. Muffin, come here, baby. No, you don't. Muffin, come here. Alright, Muffin. Hey. This is different, okay? You listen to me? I need you to pull a certain card for each guy, okay? When you're ready, let me know. Alright. This one's going to be for Jack, Muffin, okay? Ready. This is for Jack. That one. Okay, that's Jack. This is going to be for Jacob. That one. Thank you, Muffin. The last one is for Evan. You ready, Muffin? Muffin. Which one? Hey. Hey. You did.
I chose.
Hey, you did not choose.
I chose.
Is it this one? Okay. Hey, Flame, how are you? Alright. Miss Aries, let's see what we got for you. Alright, Muffin. That was a good one, thank you. Alright. So, this one is for Jack. Jack is the Four of Treats. Which could be Pentacles or could be... We'll see. Yep. Four of Pentacles. Things are looking stable and secure. Your treats are here and all feels right with the world. Just remember to keep a paw firmly on what's yours. You earned it after all. So, stable. Treats are here. So he might be good in the bedroom and bumping fluffies. And then, but you gotta keep your paw firmly on him because other ladies may try to take him. That is Jack. Sorry, that's Jack. So Jack is that one. Jacob is next. This is Jacob. Jacob is the 5 of Swords. There's an end to your clashes ahead, but there's a lot of mess to clear away first. Ignoring each other doesn't resolve anything. There's arrogance, volatility, shame, and remorse to be waded through. Maybe even a little biting and chewing at those around you. Compromise is everything. There's a tipping point. Things are either going to get much better or much worse, and the result is up to you. Okay, so this one, he sounds like he's a mess. He's got a lot of problems. It could go good. It could go bad. Then we got Evan. Evan is the 9 of Cups. Inversed. It's okay to want fulfillment and happiness, but maybe it's time to take a few hours off from ego and narcissism to reconnect emotionally inside of seeking. Step back from the bowls. Self-care would be really great ideal right now. So this one could possibly be very, very self-centered. Or narcissistic. There you go. So, there you go. Hope that helps. I did as you asked. And I even let Muffin choose the cards, because Muffin's the best judge of character you can ever find. Ah! Well, he's narcissistic. I'd watch out. Hope that helped, though. Annika, no, you're not. You have not missed your turn. Your turn's coming up still. No problem. You're up. All right. Does she miss you? Let's see what we got here. I know if I threw 2 down in that box, you would find them. You little poop head. I threw 2 treats down in the wooden, in the cardboard box, and Luna found them. She's like, "What is this? What's this?" Yep, looks like it. Temperance, 6 cups, King of Cups. She's looking for more. She's like, "I found 2 in here. Are there more? Give me more." Reflection upon one's own maturation. So you need to first check your own maturity on this one. Next, you need to look at the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups says, the 6 of Cups is all about learning about living in harmony with those around you. And then finally, the King of Cups is an emotionally mature man capable of giving and receiving love. So, does she miss you? I don't think she does, because I think she's kind of dealing with a relationship right now with a guy. I'm not sure. I think she's basically dealing with new people, and I think she's kind of pushed you to the back. I'm sorry to say that, but it looks like she's just seriously moving on, and she's trying not to remember the past. I'm sorry. A little savage. I gave her 3 during the last one, and I just gave Luna another 2 as well. So your count is off. Ha 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 ha. Annika! She's at around 11, I think, out of 59. She's not going to get 59. You know that.
No, she's going to get sick.
She'd get really sick, and I wouldn't want that out of her. Plus, you can already see that she's sucking down my water. Monica, would me and Ved make a good couple? We have the Queen of Cups, which is an emotionally sensitive woman. We have the Six of Coins, which is wanting to be generous, but you need to be more discriminative. And then we have the Hierophant inverse. Hierophant inverse. Ooh, I don't think that's a good one. It's been a while since I've had the Hierophant. Yeah. Really? Stuck in tradition, unable to keep up with the time. Looks like he'd be very, very money hungry, and it'd be very, very money eccentric. So I would honestly say I don't think it'd be a great couple. Aimed B, what's up? Sorry about that. I was trying to get a drink real quick here. Was thirsty. Okay, so how to get a rating is explanation join. My rate in the Navy was an IT. My rank was second class when I got out of the regular Navy. I was a first class when I got out of reserves. So, IT. Joined. It's explanation join.
Didn't autocorrect to join.
Yes. You goof.
My bad.
BM, huh? Boatamate. Oh, no, not the smart department. I actually started when we were RMs. That'll tell you something. When we were sitting there playing with our, Coke machines. Oh, the fun, the fun, the fun. Steph. Yeah, BMs were fun stuff, man. I used to work with the boatsmates every once in a while when they were doing deck work. I actually would go down there and actually work with them on the needle guns and stuff like that because it was fun to play around with them. And then every single time that we had to go upstairs and like do our hallways with the freaking buff and all that stuff, I'd have a bunch of my BM buddies be like, dude, you hooked us up. Let us get you good. They'd come up and they'd give us the good freaking wax and hit our freaking stuff with that stuff that like never smudged. Oh, fuck yeah. Alright. Hi, Steph. Sorry about that. Was talking to Ink B. He was asking me Navy questions. I will literally go Navy all way. You know, I know who to take care of. You took care of your BMs. You took care of your CSs. And you always took care of your machinist mates. I'm going to tell you right now, a machinist mate can make any effing thing in the world if he put his mind to it. They could literally, out of a piece of freaking... I kid you not when I say this. Some machinist mates can take a paper clip and somehow turn it into the exact same piece that you need for a tool that's been broken for a month and a half, and then he just looks at it and goes, oh, you need this, and he just starts fashions it like MacGyver, and the next thing you know, your tool's working, and you're like, ah! Yes, anyways. BMs, though, BMs, the reason why you got good with the BMs, though, is you literally had to be good with them for paint. You had to be good with them because they knew exactly what to use on every single floor, on every single deck, because they knew the traffic amounts. They could literally come up and they could look at your floor and go, you need the 6-month wax instead of the 3-month wax. You'd be like, what? Trust us. The 6-month will actually last 6 months. The 3-month will last you probably about 2 weeks, and you'll be redoing this. They would literally give you the best stuff, and you're like, oh, hell yeah. BMs were the men. They were the guys and girls to know. All right, anyway, sorry. All right, Steph, does he miss me or want me? Let's see what we got. 5 of Cups, Knight of Wands, the Fool. All right, Steph, first and foremost, the 5 of Cups is he was never really there for you. He was always saying he was always just saying what he needed to say to be there, and that's stated by the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups basically says that you should not disillusionment if you rely on the commitments of others, okay? So disillusionment meaning lies are all that you're receiving from him. The next thing is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands says that he is a dynamic male energy, which means he wants to bump fluffies. That is really what he wants, is he wants to bump fluffies. That's all he cared about, is bumping fluffies. So, in the end of it, he wanted nothing more than to bump the fluffy, and that was it. The last thing we have here is the Fool. The Fool says a new chapter in your life is going to be opening soon. It's better to forget him and tell him to kick rocks, and know that better is coming your way, okay? Good luck, Steph. Besides Hayes Gray being our favorite thing in the world, we love driving the ships too. It's kind of a brain dead job, but it's fun. Oh God. Okay, so we're going through the Suez. You know all about the Suez Canal, and I know you've probably been through it a few times, unless you're a West Coast sailor. If you're a West Coast, you probably never went through the Suez. But if you're an East Coast sailor, you've gone through the Suez Canal a few times. And I'm going to tell you, there is nothing more boring in the entire world than sitting for 8 hours while you sit there and you just watch the water and hope that no ships come anywhere near your boat, because God forbid anybody get anywhere close to you after what happened to the coal. So, yeah. You were in Japan? Oh, lucky. Lucky. Very, very lucky, sir. I got to go to Japan a few times with a president, but never got stationed there. I wanted to, but I got stationed in D.C. and then I got stationed down in I was in D.C. and then I actually got stationed down in Norfolk, and I went through Norfolk quite a bit. A lot of fun.
Oh my god. You need to look at the pictures.
Of?
And I'm sending you.
You're sending me pictures?
Yes.
Give me a second. They're both there now?
Luna joined her.
She's still down there?
Yeah.
Oh my god, so cute.
Luna's looking straight at me.
So cute.
Hold on. I gotta show TikTok for this.
Better left unspoken. Let's do this.
Let's go with.
Hey Mark, what's up?
TikTok.
Kitty's gonna show you guys something on TikTok real fast, and then she's gonna show Twitch and everything what's going on.
Hi, Bonnie.
See Bonnie and Luna sitting underneath the table, sleeping, right by my feet. Isn't that cute?
Yes, then.
And then she's gonna show Twitch and YouTube here in a second.
Give me 1 second.
Alright.
And we see them. There we go.
Go down a little bit farther.
I can't.
Oh. You can see him there, laying underneath the couch, or underneath the table. Sleeping in cutie places.
Hold on.
Alright.
Whoop.
Should I stay or should I go? Better left unspoken. We got the Five of Swords. Aww, so cute. Muffin, you're saying no? Okay. I don't know what Muffin's saying, but we're not going to listen to Muffin right this second. We're going to go through this. Alright, better. Alright, first things first, you got the Five of Swords, which is crossing the swords, parting of ways. You guys have already kind of been fighting quite a bit, and you guys have already kind of separated, and you're right now sitting in that situation of you don't know what to do. And I completely understand that. The Nine of Swords comes in next, which is isolation and the need to open up new channels of communication. This means you guys are separated from each other, you're not able to really speak, and you guys need to really, really work on communication. If you work on communication, the Wheel of Fortune happens. If you don't work on communication, then there's no chance the relationship is dead. But if you work on communication, the Wheel of Fortune comes into effect. Then you have abundance, faith, and opportunities, okay? Through communication, you will get opportunities to make it work. If you can't get communication to work, then obviously you should go. So that's the best thing I can say to you, is work on the communication, and if you can't get the communication to work, it's better to let it go than to try to work with somebody that refuses to work. All right? Good luck, my friend. Ooh, nice. Andrea! Alright, I can't read this one out loud, but I got you, girl. Not a problem, man. Not a problem. Glad to always help. Alright, Andrea, we've got the Justice card, the Seven of Wands, and the King of Wands. The Justice card is all about imbalance. So there's definitely an imbalance right there that something's going on. That's happened in the past. That's why it's taking so long. The Seven of Wands is going to come up, and the Seven of Wands says basically to cut down your problems one by one before they overwhelm you. Make sure you fulfill all the questions being asked. Make sure you're doing everything you need to do. And as long as you fulfill that and you take care of all the problems as they crop up, you should have no problem being accepted. The final thing is the King of Wands, which is a man of leadership. It looks like you may have a man of leadership coming into your life that may be able to help you with all these things and or possibly help promote you. So be on the watch and be on the lookout for that man that's going to help lead you, okay? Good luck. I hope that helps. All right. So Donna, what'd you get off the wish list for me, by the way? Hi Sarah, how are you? I know it's tough for you, girl. Don't worry about it. You awesome. Kitty, you're up. Judgment, 10 of Cups, and the Page of Coins. Judgment is, I've said this one a few times, it's pressure and immense pressure and change. Okay, transformation and immense pressure. Okay? Alright, I trust you, Donna, 100%. Okay? Next, 10 of Cups. Financial, it's joint finances or financial, gain. Okay? I'm sorry, 10 of Cups. Oh my god. Emotional commitment. So, obviously, you know where that's at. Then the Page of Coins, which is taking on more responsibilities or starting a new job. Obviously, it's taking on more responsibilities. So, friend. Don't act like that's not right. Yes, Kitty's right here. She's just hiding behind.
I did what now?
Hiding by the thing. And we have the Bonnie here and the Luna. And Muffin just left. She just went out to go probably potty someplace.
Hi, Paul.
I'm doing okay, Sarah. I really am. So, you guys do know today is my last day for the entire week. I will not be here on this weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I will be in Texas at my daughter's graduation. I just want to make sure I get this out there again. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this week, we will not be online. We will not be taking questions. The Discord will be available. You are more than welcome to ask questions in the Discord, but I will not have my cards because I'm literally traveling super, super light. That's awesome. I will tell her Morgan says hi. Definitely. But she is graduating this weekend from college. She is getting her degree. I'm so freaking happy for her. But we're going to be going Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because of that. And, God, I have to meet her boyfriend. I have to meet her boyfriend. I'm going to lose my life. Or I'm going to lose my brain this weekend. Meeting the boyfriend for the first time. Anyways, Dada, is Terry your soulmate? Let's see what we got for you. It's possible, Andrea. Oh, you might have to watch with the fair deck. Somebody else has already said that they were on to grab for me, so I don't know.
We are already parents.
Andrea, I already am a parent. I have a 21-year-old daughter. My daughter is 21 years old. She's graduating from college this weekend. So, yeah. I'm already a parent. I'm just letting you know, Donna. Somebody else said they were going to buy the fair deck, too, so you might have to fight them for it. Just letting you know. Alright. 10 of Coins, 6 of Swords, and the King of Wands. 10 of Coins is joint finances, important investment decisions. Joint finances mean marriage, okay? Oh my god, you could be my dad. My daughter is 21 years old, yes. I have a son that's 22, so yeah. Or 23. 22 or 23. Anyways. So, then we have the 6 of Swords, which is lithium negativity. Lithium negativity, which is good. That means no negative stuff, not bad stuff. Then we have the King of Wands, which is the man of leadership. So, yeah, it looks like Terry and you may be good to go. He's definitely got positive vibes. Doesn't exactly say all the great things, but hey, there you go. I am 42 years old, guys. I am 42 years old. As of April 19th, I was 42 years old.
I need to give you a haircut soon, too.
I look extremely young. I act extremely young. But I am in my 40s, and my wife is 26. I mean, that tells you something. Yeah, we're going by plane. I'm still very, very young at heart.
You got game.
I do have game. I do have game still.
You think he won me over by swagger. No. He won me over by food.
I won her over by food. Sorry, no offense. And I'm going to tell you this, guys. Okay? I don't care what age you are. Okay? It does not matter what age you are. It does not matter what age the guy is. Remember this. And this is one of the most important things. What?
As long as you are above 18.
Oh, yeah, okay. Wait. As long as you are both above legal age, it does not matter. If you are both below legal age, you guys can date all you want. Just don't bump fluffies. That's very, very, very bad. Don't do that. Anyways, as long as you're above 18, it doesn't matter from age, okay? But remember, the three most important things is foundation, communication, and trust, okay? But there's a fourth hidden detail I've never spoken about before, but I'm going to give you guys the super, super deep cut. This is the only way to win a guy over or a girl over instantaneously if you know you are good on the other three, okay? Good food. Plain and simple. If you want to win a guy's heart or win a girl's heart, good food. You find out what their favorite food is. Then you do the research. You do the deep research. You find the best place in your entire area that cooks that food. You go in on the night that the chef that cooks that food is there, and you make sure you get the best one you can, and kaboom, you got it. How old was she when you met her? Kitty was 19 when we started dating.
I was just freshly 19.
Yep, she was just freshly 19 when we started dating. I actually checked her ID before I touched her. Because I was like, there's no way you're 18. There's no way you're not. No, there's no way. I'm not playing this game. And plus, not to mention, I was like, my daughter's your age. Oh, God. Yeah. It was kind of weird that there's a 15-year difference between me and her. But you know what? Honestly, after you get past that, and you kind of look at everything, and you kind of look at exactly what it's all about, all that matters is that you guys have that common, the common interest, the common love. And then food. Food is the denomination that kills it all.
You couldn't get rid of me if you tried. Oh, please tell them about the college experience.
What about the college?
When I had my stalker, and what the cop said.
Oh, so... Okay. So, Kitty was going to school to get her degree, and I was going to school as well at the time for my degree. I was finishing up my second degree, which was electronics. I was trying to be an electrician. And as I was finishing up my degree, Kitty still had to go to school for her classes. So as Kitty's going to school for her classes, there's this girl that she meets in one of her classes. This girl proceeds to stalk Kitty everywhere. And when I say stalk, I mean this girl would go follow her to the cafeteria. She'd follow her around the school. Every single freaking class that Kitty was in, she was waiting for Kitty as she got out of the class. Okay? So, eventually got to the point where we're like, this has got to stop.
She even showed up at the apartment a couple times.
Yeah, she showed up at our house a few times as well, which was kind of creepy. So anyways, I take Kitty down to the security department inside of the college, and we're sitting there talking to the security department. And he goes, "Look, Dad, it's okay. We'll make sure that she's safe." She had to speak up. She saw my eyes light up in fire, and I was about to kill the cop. And she's like, he's not my dad, that's my fiancé. Well, boyfriend at the time, but still, oh my god. He was like, I am so sorry, sir. I'm like, you should be, you piece of shit. Anyway, hey, little possessed.
And that was before you were medicated.
Yeah. That was before I was medicated. Yeah, that is exactly the point. So, yeah. Just remember, I mean, age really is just that. It's just a number. As long as you're both above the age of 18, that's really all that matters. Make sure you actually, you never want to play with the illegal stuff. That's not worth your time. It's not worth the, 15 will get you 20. Yeah, that's true. Do not play that game. Always over the age of 18. Always there. And also remember, very, very much so, physical stuff is fine and everything, and woohoo, so you bumped fluffies. Wow, whipped you do. That shit don't matter worth a damn. What really is important is it's when you finally learn out who they are, you find out who they are internally through communication and trust, and then it's all about that food. I'm going to tell you, Kitty's favorite foods. If they had not been the foods they are, I would not have loved her as much as I did. Okay? Food is amazing. It teaches you so much about each other. Our wedding, okay? Now, here's the thing. Me and Kitty got married in 2020. So we are only married for 3 years now. We've been together for much, much longer than that. But
7?
8, almost.
8 in December.
Yeah, 7, almost 8. So here's the thing. At our wedding was a 2020 wedding, so it was 100% a, COVID wedding. It was during the, May timeline of when everything was shut down. We got 11 intimate people. That was it. We got 11 or 12 people. That was all that we were allowed because we couldn't have any more than that because that's all the state would allow. We did a small little wedding in the backyard of her parents' house. We got married, and we said our vows. Everything got signed, everything like that. And then for the wedding dinner and everything like that, me and her father sat in the backyard. We cooked up, we grilled up steaks. And then to top it all off, I made my father's double-baked potatoes. Okay? My father was a 5-star chef. Unfortunately, he's passed away now. But he was a 5-star chef, and that man knew how to cook. When I say double-stuffed potatoes, the double-stuffed potatoes that this man makes, and that I learned the recipe for, and that I still make to this day, are to die for. I've had so many people that have asked for the recipe. I've had probably about 30 or 40 people that have come to her family dinners that I put it up on the, that I bring it to and put it out, that have gone, hey, can we get the recipe to this? I've had people ask me for the recipe just for the bacon that I use in it. So that tells you how good it is. Anyway, but I went all the way to the care of, I actually paid almost $13 per steak for every single person at that entire wedding and fed them a really good steak, really good food made by my father and my family, because my family couldn't be there because obviously they'd passed or they couldn't make it because of the COVID. So my part was adding the food, and that kind of brought my family to it. So, yeah. Like I said, food is very, very important to this household. And if you want a good relationship, you should know each other's foods. Plain and simple.
And now you can't divorce me, because if you do, my sister will drag your corpse back, reincarnate it, just so you'll make potatoes for her.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, Darky. Hey, Dark Sky, what's up? Hey, Amelia. You're up, by the way. Sorry about that. Sorry about getting on my tangent about food, guys. I apologize, but food is amazing. You got to know, and I'm going to be honest with you, you got to learn how to cook. That is another thing. If you are a guy and you do not know how to cook, get your ass in the kitchen and learn how to do something. Because I am sorry. If you do not know how to cook eggs, something wrong with you. That's all I gotta say.
Mac and cheese.
What?
At least mac and cheese.
I mean, no, I'm saying, like, you should have at least one meal that you can make that nobody else in the world should be able to copy. That's just my thoughts. Alright, Amelia, Knight of Wands, Temperance, and the Six of Cups. Knight of Wands is dynamic male energy. So just recently you had a guy trying to get up, just recently you guys had a guy trying to bump the fluff guy, see, Amelia. And then we got Temperance, which is... What, Muffin? Temperance is stuck in the past, too introspective. So basically he was trying to get with you, and you kind of were too stuck in the past of not kind of wanting the relationship, and you were just kind of like, piss off, I don't have anything to do with you. And the Six of Cups says you're starting to learn to live in harmony with those around you. So your general basically is you're just trying to learn to live in harmony with those around you and keeping, chads away from you. Looks like you're doing pretty good. Keep it up. Keep the chads away. No bumping the fluffy with the chads. Alright, Steph. General reading for you as well. Gotcha. Did we manage to get a wedding cake? We didn't actually do a wedding cake until our second wedding. Again.
We did cupcakes, sir.
We did have a wedding cake. And we had cupcakes.
We had a wedding cake because no one eats shitty wedding cake. Well,
we had a wedding cake just to do the, for the cutting of the cake and everything like that. And then we had a, cupcakes for everybody else. So yeah. KK, if you want that answered, please go ahead and do explanation join and go ahead and fill in that. So, we did do a wedding cake, and that was in August of 2020 when we actually did our fake wedding, as we call it, but it was the family wedding that we were able to have a lot more people come to because the COVID restrictions had been loosened, and we were allowed to have 100 people. So we were able to invite a lot more people. Stuff, general reading, gotcha. Let's do this. What? You want to read? Stuff, Stephanie, stuff. Alright, we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is fear. And Lillian in Las Vegas. Anyways, no. Alright. The Wheel of Fortune inverse, which is exaggerated expectations. The Nine of Cups, which is living life as a celebration. And then the Chariot, which is incomplete cycles. Okay, what this means is we might be looking at a situation where you need to be very, very careful, Steph, and you need to be very, very careful about bumping fluffies right now. The reason why is the Nine of Cups could technically be a baby on the way. It could also mean you're going to be living life as a celebration. It could also mean that you're going to be pregnant with a baby. And then the Chariot saying incomplete cycles could mean no menstrual cycle for the next few months. So be very, very, very careful, Steph, and definitely double check you, and make sure to be careful about getting pregnant. Okay? Definitely go get a pregnancy test. I know, I saw that. $1 hollow. We got you, girl. Sorry. I know. I got on my soapbox. I apologize.
You were swooning over me.
I'm sorry. I can't help it. Yes, Sarah. Muffin can do yours. No problem. All right. How long before the baby for you, Miss Donna? Got you. Four of coins, page of coins, and page of cups. So 4 is the number. Page of cups is taking on more responsibility. You need to save money, take on more responsibility, take on a new job, and then new social contacts. Now, 4 is the number I'm getting, but with the double pages is 11th month, 4th day. It could be November 4th pregnancy, but I could probably see maybe within the next year or two after the relationship starts and is solidified. So basically maybe within a year of the marriage, or maybe the November of the marriage year. If that makes sense. I mean, if you bump them fluffies like crazy, you know, you could possibly end up that way, girl. You never know. Morgan the Void! What area of my life is calling for my attention? Food! Sorry. I'm so sorry. Morgan the Void. Ten of Swords. The Hanging Dragon and the Two of Cups. The Ten of Swords is all about you have to have patience while you go through the motions. The motions of the world are just going to continue to go through, and you're just going to have to go through them. The Hanging Dragon then says the world is upside down, topsy-turvy. Okay? This means that you're basically... Oh, sorry, wait. In this form, it's suspended activity, period of delay. A suspended activity and a period of delay means that you need to suspend your activities. You need to actually kind of work on yourself for a little bit, take a period of delay before you start your next relationships, before you start your next things. Take a little bit of time to yourself and heal. Learn about loving yourself. Look in that mirror and go, look at this beautiful woman. I love myself and I'm worth me. Then the final thing is the Two of Cups, and that's in the future. And that says a new relationship starting or a new phase in an existing relationship. So do some self-work, do some self-love, and after you're done with that and you've got yourself back up in the rights, then maybe it's time to find that new relationship. Okay, Void? Hope that helps, Morg. Nika! Alright, Nika, let's see what we got for you. I know you're committed. I'm just saying, when you meet Terry, God only knows how much bump into the fluffy you two might end up, and then gosh only knows how potent he might be. You never know. Knight of Coins, 8 of Coins, 5 of Coins. Nika. Nika. And the Knight of Coins is a man that wants to develop the work side of his life. Okay? Now, this does not mean that it's got to be a man. It just means that one of you two is going to be very, very dependent upon your work. And one of you two is going to be kind of sunk into the work job. Okay? You're going to kind of get stuck into wanting to work on the job and work on improving yourself in the work facilities rather than working at home. Okay? Then the 8 of Coins comes into effect. And the 8 of Coins is the coin I've not looked at in a long time. The craftsman at work's ability to be demonstrated. So they're going to get to work and they're going to kick butt at work and they're going to really, really show people at work how dependent they are and how important they are to the job. And they're going to become needed there. And I think that's going to kind of pull them farther and farther away from the relationship. Because the 5 of Coins is the last one, and that is an unforeseen expense coming. This could mean that you are going to have to be in a situation... Yeah, that's a fair. That's Luna. That you're going to have to be looking for a new place, and that's because they might be going to find themselves a different place. Be very, very careful. Giving each other space is a great thing, but also remember that while you're giving each other space, don't lose... If you want the relationship to work, don't lose communication. Don't ever lose communication. Even while you're giving each other space, communicate. Don't communicate about love, but communicate about each other. Ask how's life going, things like that. Just remember to keep the friendship alive and remember to keep that foundation in place, because while you guys need space, that's fine. You still need to work on the 3 most important things, which is that foundation, communication, and trust. Okay? Good luck, and I hope that helps. Alright, Sarah, you are up next. And by the way, the queue is going to be closing in 4 minutes, everybody. Just so you're aware, the queue will be closing at 45 after the hour, so be aware. Sarah, you are up next. Not a problem, Nika. Glad to help. I know. Come here, Muffin. Muffin, come here. Okay, that was it? Okay, cool. Nika, I'm streaming on 3 platforms. I stream on Twitch, YouTube, and on TikTok. All 3 at the same time. Alright, Muffin. This is for Sarah. Okay, is it this one or is it this one? That one. There you go. Cool. Thank you, Muffin. That was weird. Alright. This one? Okay, got you. Do you want me to... Here, Muffin. Do you want just this one? Okay, I'll put this on here. Okay, Muffin. That one? That was the strangest way she's ever picked cards before, Sarah. I don't know why she did it that way, but she did it weird. There you go. Alright, Sarah, we have Justice inverse, the Lover's inverse, and we have the Nine of Cups. I agree, it was adorable. Alright, let's see what the cards say. Justice inverse. Alright. Justice inverse. The Justice card is remembered. Is a reminder that karma applies to you too. You will lie in bed, you make your plans. I'm sorry. You will lie in the bed you make. Plan your catnap accordingly. Or plan your catnap accordingly. Okay? So basically what it's saying is you make the bed that you lie in, and you need to make sure that you are making a bed that you want to lie in rather than a bed that you don't want to lie in. Okay? Simple, pretty easy, understandable. The next is the Lover's inverse, which says, the burning hot card turns cold, but affection needn't cool off entirely. Winter is a time when plants retreat to their roots. This doesn't mean the bloom is off the rose, or that they won't blossom later in the meantime. A little cold can be refreshing, especially when it's got someone or something, preferably furry, to warm you. So this means that it might be time that your relationship is going to take a small cooling or a small cool-off time period. But during the time that this is going on, don't worry. It just means that it can get better, it can rebloom, it can get better in the future. Just remember that it's kind of cooled off right now. You guys are taking your time, you guys are doing your thing. Or if you aren't dating right now, you're just kind of taking a little time off from the dating sites or whatever, okay? Final one is the Nine of Cups, and again, Muffin is reading weird cards tonight. I don't know why. It is okay to want fulfillment and happiness, but maybe it's time to take a few hours off from the ego and narcissism to reconnect emotionally instead of seeking. Step back from the bowls. Self-care would be a really great ideal right now. So, while you're being single, that's fine. It's not a problem. It's good. Just remember, self-care is very, very important right now. Take care of yourself. Make sure you're being taken care of. Do not let narcissism grab you. Do not let yourself become that, oh, I'm better off alone. I never need a man in my life. Men are icky or women are icky. You don't be that person. Don't let it get too much to you. Remember, self-care is important. Keep yourself right. Keep yourself in the good. But don't let yourself burn into that point of that you never get back on the horse, okay? Muffin says that will be one bag of treats. Don't forget. What? I told her. Alright, Dark Sky, are you here still? Not a problem, Sarah. Glad to help. Dark Sky Rose, are you here? Oh. Muffin. Ow. That hurt. That was my skin. That was my skin, you brat. Alright, we have the Magician. We have the Seven of Coins. And we have the Knight of Swords. The Magician inverse is... Alright, I'm going to go through this very, very slowly for you, man, because I see where you're going with your question. But, okay, the Magician reverse is compulsive communication and overly interactive. This means you guys have been over-talking and overthinking your entire situation, okay? Including the relationship, you guys have been completely overthinking everything about it. The Seven of Coins says, hard work, but approaching your harvest time, okay? You guys have been working really, really hard, but you're coming to your harvest time, and the harvest time says that it's the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords says the balance of power is in your favor, Dark Sky. This means that if you want to continue this, continue it. If you don't, it's best to just move on, but you got to remember this. You guys have overthought this. You've been overthinking it for a very long time, and you've been over-talking yourself, or you've been talking yourselves in and out of everything, maybe it's time that you follow your gut and understand that if it's over, it's over, and if it's not, it's not. You've got the choice maker here, okay? Good luck, and I hope that helps. What should I do about my situation at home? Amelia! Amelia, Amelia. Pharaoh, where is my Amelia? I figured. Alright, we got the Page of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Page of Wands is learning and traveling, okay? So don't forget, the situation at home, all you gotta remember is about learning and traveling. To do that, learning and traveling means you need to learn new things, which means you're going to have to probably look around for new places to live. You might have to look around for new places to reside. You might have to travel to new places. There is also that fact of learning and traveling, and this fact that you might have to find new job locations, things that affect. The Queen of Wands comes into effect and says you are the woman of leadership, which means you have to take that leadership into your own hands, and you have to go forth, and you have to kick that butt for yourself. Okay? The final thing is the Eight of Swords, and that is frustration. You're going to feel very, very many frustrations about the situation at home until you can actually get this taken care of. That being said, you need to have patience to see your way out of this problem, okay? Good luck. Alexa. Alright, Donna. Will I ever give birth to twins? Interesting. Lex, I'm going to get your question right next. I just have to do Donna's real quick because she just did the dollar skip. So give me 1 second. Yeah, basically, there's one thing that everybody can do is they can do the dollar skip. And if they do the dollar skip, I kind of got to follow through with it. The Sun inverse, which is no, the Emperor, struggle for her own personal independence, and the Ten of Cups is emotional commitments. No twins. No twins, Donna. I don't see twins. The Sun inverse basically says you're going to be flying too close to the sun on that one. The Emperor, the way it is the struggle for her own personal independence, which means I think 2 would be too much of a stress on your body. 1 is already going to be enough of a stress. I don't think 2 would work. So 1 is going to be the only thing your body's going to be able to handle. All right? All right, Lex, you're up. Sorry about that. All right, is Retina's actions toward me going to backfire? Gotcha. All right, Lex, sorry about that. And then Kevin, you're up next, and then after that it's Trayvon. 9 of Wands, there's the 9 of Wands is take down your barriers and let other people support you. Not Retina. Obviously, she's not the person you want to support you. The 4 of Coins says you need to save some money. And the 3 of Wands is taking action and actually being the leader or taking the leadership role in this one, Lex. Which means her actions will backfire, but you may need to lead others to see that her actions are backfiring, or you may actually have to lead the others to basically show that hers are going to backfire. It also says make sure to save some money, make sure to definitely keep some funding back, and, watch out for yourself, okay? I hope that helps. Okay, Dawson, you're up. Will I get a job with International Aircraft Marketing and Sales? Let's see what we got for you, my friend. What's up, Lex? What's up, Lex? I think I just blew her mind on something. I'm not sure what.
Did we break one?
Maybe. Alright, Kevin. Just real quick while we wait for Lex to say what's up. Yours is going to be the Ace of Wands, which you need to come up with a new plan, which means you need to you need to have a plan to go into that field. The Three of Swords is heartbreak unless you can learn to communicate, so you're going to need to learn to communicate with the proper people to get the plan going. And then, once you do, make sure to get that Justice, which is balance, which would be achieving your sales and such. That would be the balance. But you just got to make sure you're talking to the right people. Will I still get promoted, though? Oh, thank you, Marla. Yes. It's saying to save your money, though, because you might be... So, basically, what might happen is she might get promoted first, and then, bam. Just remember, save money. Make sure to have money just in case, because you never know. Just always good to save money and prepare money. On that one, the four of coins is all about save money. Put money away in savings. Because she might try to screw with your job. She might try to she might try to go after your job type thing. Just in case, be ready for that. Okay, that's the big thing. Your boss might be like, "All right, you need to go home without pay for a day." You know what I mean? So just be very careful. Just yeah. I'm sorry, LH. The queue is already closed for the day. We're finishing up the last question and we're done for the night. Sorry. Yeah, not like fired, but like you might have a situation where you get sent home without pay for like 2 days or something like that while they fix something. You know what I mean? You get my point? So, relax. It's okay. Just save money. Make sure you have a backup just in case. Trayvon, you're up. You're the last. Should I watch out for a side dude? Let's see what we got for you. Yeah, I don't see anything of firing. I don't see anything like bad like that happening to you, Lex. What I'm saying is I'm seeing like you might need to make sure you have a little extra backup pay just in case so you don't have a situation where like you don't have a full paycheck this week and you can't pay a bill type thing. You know what I mean? Three of Coins, the Double Inverse, and the Ten of Coins. Three of Coins is learning new skills, developing new abilities. The Double Inverse is blocked vision and blocked bumping fluffy energy. So she might be trying to hide somebody from you. So yeah, that could be a possibility. And then the Ten of Coins is joint finances and important investment decisions. Be careful. Just keep your eyes open, my friend, because it looks like she may be trying to block your vision from something. Don't let yourself get fooled. All right. On that note, everybody has been answered for the night. I want to say thank you all for being here tonight. Again, do not forget, we will not be back Friday, Saturday, or Sunday this weekend. We are going to be gone to Texas for the weekend. My daughter's graduating from college, so we will be back after that next Wednesday. We'll be back, and then not this Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but the next weekend's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we'll be back. Okay, so until then, don't forget to do your dishes. Let's see who's available for Twitch to do a raid. TikTok, I love you guys. Don't forget to do your dishes. We will see you again next Wednesday. Until then, mwah, bye. TikTok.
Twitch
is gone. So Twitch and YouTube. There's really nobody online, so I don't think we're going to raid anybody right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and kill it then. So I just want to say thank you guys all for being here tonight. We love you guys very, very much. Don't forget to do your dishes. We will be back again next Wednesday. This weekend, enjoy graduation with your kids if you got any, and, keep those dishes washed.